What's up, everyone? It's White Gamer. Today we have the best competitive winger build you can use in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs. Of course, this works well for division, but it's mainly for competitive, so let's get right into it. So for your position, you're going to either choose left winger or right winger, all up to you. Your height, we're going with 6'1", just similar to the striker build, guys. This year, playing tall has been meta, and a lot of people use tall builds in competitive, so that's why we went with 6'1" for your height. Then for your weight, we're going with 121 pounds. Your preferred foot, that is all up to you. So this is how you want your weight and your height to be. Now, for your running style, guys, you can use two. You can either go with the T-Rex or the Morning Sunshine. I recommend you guys using the T-Rex. This is the one I've been recommending the entire year for winger. So go with the T-Rex. There's something about your pro having his wrist down while he's running with the ball that just makes it look much, much smoother and faster. Just to remind everyone that running styles do not affect your stats. Just keep that in mind. It's just a visual thing, but go with T-Rex for your running style. Now, for your three perks, the first one we're going with is the skill dribbler. Not only is it going to increase your, dribbling and your skill move ability, but guys, it's going to make the turning and just the ball movement with the ball much, much better, and it's going to make your pro feel quicker on the ball. So I highly recommend you to use the skill dribbler. The second perk we're going to go with is that active first touch. So whenever your teammate sends you a through ball in the wings, it's going to allow you to take a very good first touch, and it's going to increase your ball control, your acceleration, and your sprint speed, which that's what you want as a winger, to have good ball control and great acceleration and sprint speed. So for the third one, guys, we're going to go with tireless runner. This is very, very useful as a winger because you are going to be running a lot as a winger. So you do want the tireless runner. So what this does is around the 75th minute, your stamina bar will go up a bit more. So you're going to have more stamina to keep running. And it's very noticeable this year when you have low stamina because, one, you're not going to be able to outpace your defender as much since the defender will have a lot of stamina. So this is why you want to have the tireless runner. These are the three perks that we win with: skill dribbler, active first touch, and tireless runner. Now we have the skill tree, everyone. Again, this is mainly for competitive. Of course, you can use this for division. This works well for old gen and new gen. So let's get right into it. So for this left side, you're going to go with reaction. Click on it twice. For this right side, we're going to go with reactions and then reactions again. So this is how you want your physical. The most important thing here, guys, is the stamina, which is 88. But keep in mind, you also have that tireless runner, which will kick in around the 75th minute, which will boost your stamina bar a bit more. And then the second most important thing is the 96 reaction. Since you are going to be playing as a tall winger, you do want your reactions to be as high as possible. What the reaction is going to do is, as your pro is receiving the ball, it's going to allow him or she to react much, much quicker to the ball. And having good reactions will allow you to perform certain skill moves and just to turn much quicker in certain scenarios. So I highly recommend you to have the high reactions, but this is how you want your physical to look like. Now, for dribbling, this whole left side, you're going to max it out completely. Get the dribbling, all that. Get the maestro archetype. And then for this right side, we're going with balance. All this filled out. You're going to get the links archetype. You're going to get the ball control. Then you're going to get the ball control again. So this is going to give you 93 agility plus that skill dribbler perk. That skill dribbler perk is going to boost those agility a little bit more. 93 agility, guys, is more than enough. You have the 90 balance, which is going to make it hard for opponents to knock you off the ball, which that's what you want. 93 attack and positioning, that only matters if you play as an any for your club. And then you have the 94 ball control with the 97 dribbling combination, which is very, very, very good. The ball's going to be literally glued to your foot, which that's what you want. And you have the 4-star skill move, which that's more than enough to do those necessary skill moves to beat your opponent. But this is how you want your dribbling to look like. Next, for the passing, we're going to go with one crossing, one short passing. We're going to go with two visions right here in the middle, and then one long passing. You have 83 vision. That's more than enough. What vision does, guys, it's going to determine how accurate your short passing and long passing is when you pass it to your teammates, and that's more than enough. And then you have the 83 crossing. Again, more than enough when you're doing a cross inside the box to find your attackers or your other teammates. And then the 75 long passing, as long as you know how to pass, guys, and as long as you have that good vision, your long passing will be more than enough. And then you have 83 short passing with 81 curve. This is how you want it for your passing. Now, for the shooting, we're going to get the weak foot and then the shot power. And then we're going to get this long shots right here. And then we're going to go with finishing. Finishing again, the weak foot. And then you're going to get the finisher archetype. So this will give you 92 finishing, which is really good for a winger. You know, when you cut in and you're inside the box, you're taking a shot, you have the 92 shooting. The next important thing is you have the 82 shot power with the 85 long shots. You know, sometimes you're not always going to be able to get inside the box, so it's good to be able to shoot outside the box, and this shooting stats will do just that. And then you have the 5-star weak foot, which is one of the most important thing of this build. As a winger, you want to be able to shoot with both of your foot. You don't want to make it obvious for defenders to know which is your strong foot. It is highly recommended for you to have the 5-star weak foot. This is how you want the shooting. And then for the pace, everyone, we're going to max it out. As a winger, you want to be as quick as possible so you can outpace your defenders and any players in the pitch. So you'll have 93 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. This is very, very fast enough to outpace your fullbacks and your defender opponents. And then you're going to have 2 skill points left, guys. For those last 2 skill points, you can put it wherever you want. We went with the long passing just to boost it up a little bit more. But if we back out, everyone, you're going to be a 90 rated winger. If we look at the individual stats, you're going to be 95 pace, 74 physical, 95 dribbling, 81 passing, and 85 shooting. Again, this is a competitive winger build. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think. And other than that, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.